It's like my skin almost always knows when those temps change, it has an effect on your skin. Same for the masks we wear to keep us safe. So this morning we've recruited renowned dermatologist Dr. Joshua Zeigner to give us men some tips on proper skin care. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for this information because I need to know. So let's start with the basics. How does colder weather impact men's skin?
Cold weather and low humidity stresses the skin, pulls essential oils away from the skin barrier, leading to cracks in the skin, which translates to dryness, redness, and itchy skin.
Let's get into those top tips. Let's start with razor burn. What do you have for us to kind of keep for advice with razor burn when skin is already dry and sensitive?
Yeah, shaving is always a challenge, but especially during this season. And the way we shave can really help improve our outcome. So make sure that you shave after the shower because that warm water helps soften and hydrate the skin and the beard. Make sure that you're applying a shave gel because that gel enhances the glide between the razor and the skin itself. Shave in single strokes in the direction of the hair growth. So you may get a closer shave if you're shaving against the grain, but it's more likely to cause irritation. And every 2 to 3 strokes, make sure that you clean that razor blade to remove any dirt and debris without tapping the blade on the sink, which can disrupt polymers on the surface of the blades themselves.
So in Las Vegas, dryness an issue. So what steps can we really take to keep our skin healthy and hydrated?
Yeah, so whether you're in the Northeast where I am, where it's cold and dry, or the dryness over in Vegas, you need to make sure that you're applying a moisturizer that serves as a protective barrier between your skin and the environment. So you can look for fragrance-free moisturizers like Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. It contains skin hydrating hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, which is a form of vitamin B3 that strengthens the skin. Plus, if you're like me, you don't like to apply multiple products on the skin. So this one acts like a multitasker. Besides hydrating, it can improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and even help firm the skin.
So we're all wearing face masks to keep us safe right now. So what advice do you have to kind of combat the skin irritation caused by increase of wearing those masks or coverings?
Yeah, so face masks are tough. Our skin was not made to be covered on a regular basis like a face mask. And I want you to look at the mask like you'd look at any other piece of clothing or garment that comes in direct contact with your skin, like your underwear or your socks. Make sure that the mask is clean. If you see any visible soiling or dirt, don't put that particular face mask on. Make sure that you're washing it regularly and stick to fragrance-free, dye-free detergents like Tide-Free and Clear. Because if the fragrances or the dyes remain on the fabric and touch your skin, it could lead to skin allergies.
I have that Tide essentially for myself as well. It works greatly, especially when it comes to those allergies. Any other tips can you share with us today?
Yeah, don't forget about sunscreen. Whether it's the peak of the summer or now we're turning into fall or winter weather, look for sunscreens with broad spectrum UV protection and at least an SPF of 30.
All right, a lot of great tips this morning. What website can we go to for more information?
Yeah, I've been referring a lot of my patients to Olay.com. They have a great skincare blog with tips that are helpful both for women and for men.
Perfect. Dr. Zeigner, we appreciate your time this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, like you mentioned, Olay.com, the place to go for winter skincare help, not only just for men, but for women as well. Olay, a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend.